In the end, all roads lead to one inescapable conclusion: death. The end of everything we hold dear, the close of the story, the final silence. But this silence is not one of peace. It is not a resolution, nor a grand finale. It is a cessation, an ending that erases all that came before it. There is no judgment, no recompense, no final understanding. There is only the cessation of thought, the cessation of self, the cessation of everything. And yet, despite knowing this, we continue. We continue to strive, to love, to build, to destroy. We continue because we do not know how to do otherwise. The pull of life is strong, even in the face of its inevitable conclusion. It is the most basic instinct: to live, to survive, to endure. But this instinct is not for a higher purpose. It is not because life has meaning, or because it is somehow sacred. It is simply the will to persist, to continue, even when there is no reason to. And in this, we are not so different from the rest of the animal kingdom. We are driven by the same primal forces, the same desire for survival, the same fear of death. But where the animal knows no more than instinct, we are burdened with something far more painful: consciousness. We are aware of our mortality. We see the shadow of death looming behind every moment of life. And yet, we persist. This persistence is not noble. It is not a triumph of the will. It is a biological accident, a flaw in the system. We exist not because we have a purpose, but because we have no way to stop existing. The awareness of death makes life fragile. It makes every moment precious, not because it is meaningful, but because it is fleeting. Every smile, every conversation, every sunset, these are all just echoes in the wind. They will fade, and we will fade with them. All we are left with is the knowledge that it is coming, the inevitable end. But here is where the paradox lies. It is not the awareness of death that makes life meaningless, but the refusal to accept it. It is the fight against death, the denial of its certainty, that causes us to suffer. If we could face it, if we could look it in the eye and say, yes, you will come and I will go, then perhaps there would be peace. But we cannot. We cannot accept it. We fight it in every way we know how. We run from it, we deny it, we distract ourselves with the frivolous and the temporary, all in an attempt to outrun the inevitable. In this struggle, we lose ourselves. We lose the ability to simply exist, to simply be. Death is not the enemy. It is the reminder that there is nothing beyond this moment, that all of this is temporary. To accept this is to live fully, without delusion, without the false hope of immortality or purpose. We are born, we live, and we die. And in between, we must find a way to make peace with the absurdity of it all.